Hi, my name is Drew Wiesman. I'm one of the pastors here at Memorial United Methodist Church, and I'm here talking to John Yoder, who's the chair of our missions committee. Hi, John.
Hey, Drew.
So, John, can you tell us a little bit about how our church, in particular our missions committee, is responding to this crisis?
Yeah, we've continued to meet similar to this. And one of the things we want to do right now is just to get as much money out of our bank accounts that we have into the hands of the people who really need it right now. For example, we've just written a check to Redbird Mission in Kentucky for $6,000. Our Concert with a Cause that we had before the lockdowns earned about $1,500, and so that 6,000 is it includes that as well as the money that was being saved for the trip to Redbird this year, which of course will not be happening. But that money will help them fund a lot of the missions that they need right now. We're also going to be distributing money from our general missions funds to help local missions and some other mission partners to continue what they need during this time.
And so what about our General Missions Fund reserve account? Part of the General Missions Fund money goes into a reserve account. What are we doing with that?
Well, we're meeting next week as a committee again to determine which missions can most benefit from those financial gifts at this time. And so we will be choosing who to send that money to and how much of it to send.
Excellent. Thank you.
So I have a question for you. What are some things that people can do right now? What are some tangible ways that people can help during this time? And what has the virus really done to our missions?
That's an excellent question. We like doing tangible things for missions, and this crisis has really made that difficult. We do still have some groups that are continuing to meet. So for example, our IDN teams are still meeting and doing takeout deliveries to support those who need food. Our sandwich ministry is continuing to meet, and both of them have changed their policies in order to help do that in a safe and effective way. And I'm very proud of those teams and their leaders who are really stepping up and helping to fill in the gaps with people who need it in this crisis. But when we talk to our mission partners, part of what they're encouraging us to do is to rethink how we're supporting them. So for example, Barnabas really is in desperate need for food in this time. And whereas before we would be have donations and try to pick up particular food items to drop off, because of the virus, all of those become a risk. And so they're asking people in the churches and in the community, rather than donating canned goods from the store, to just give financial donations to help them support and to buy food in bulk, which is a more safer option for their communities. There are a few donation opportunities that are available if you do want to give something tangible. The Homelessness Coalition has provided us a list of particular donation items that they're looking for. They're still operating their day drop-in center, which supports about a dozen homeless persons in our area. And so having practical donations to help them with food, as well as some supplies that they continue to need. Life does go on in the midst of a pandemic, and helping to support them is a very essential part of our work. What do you think it means for us to have Love Shows Up in the midst of this coronavirus?
I think it means that we do whatever we can to help people through the life that's still going on. Like you said, life continues. And even when things are shut down, particularly for that really affects us all in various ways. But like you're mentioning, the various ministries that help people who can't readily go to the grocery store and just get things. When those ministries are affected, if we can help support them in any way, that's love showing up. The Day Drop-In Center, if we can support them in any way by giving the supplies they need, that's love showing up, even if we can't physically show up and assist.
Absolutely. Well, John, thank you for your leadership of our missions committee. And I want to let our congregation know you can continue to support and give to missions, to the General Missions Fund, or to any particular missions in this area. Their donations are continuing to need help in this time. So thank you very much.
Thanks, Drew.